Welcome to the Office of Hyugren Investigations. I'm Hyugren, your nomadic gamer and private investigator. Let's see if we can right some wrongs in judgment.
That's gotta hurt real bad. So bad.
Hey.
Aren't you that weird Thieves fan? Yes? What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands, but then they kinda... Yagami-san, you came at a bad time. Crow, what's going on here? A little slip-up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed. For a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same of you. Righteous thieves? What a joke. And your missing friend? That's a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong there, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. Let's see, what evidence proves these thieves are anything but righteous? I mean, I've only got the two, the accessories and the Oathbreaker. Zoom in, zoom out. We'll use this one. The way I hear it, you broke the rule of only about stealing from the corrupt. About only stealing from the corrupt. Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You're talking out of your butt. I don't keep any of the money I steal. Seems stupid to even point this out, but... That crap you're wearing? I heard it's expensive. And how many do you even have? More than I can afford. Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me. Oh, that's the wrong one. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason, really. Just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security van of a credit union. And the best part? The client is the credit union's manager. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. A classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed by their insurance, and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profits. But I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching a contract. What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was. At first. We used to talk big on back-channel net chats, but we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web, until he showed up. You mean Jester? Yeah, he was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe it all to him that we got big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and then he left you high and dry when he got too greedy. Yep, he was all about punishing social injustice. Always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows? If you saw what a payday it's gonna be, even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways. Permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you plan on getting rid of me too? Of course. Especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
Not a wise choice.
Yep. You gonna pay me. You are gonna pay me. You understand me? Pay me. Oh, what? No, hold on. I got... Pay me. That's right. Pay me. Pay me what you owe. Yeah. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. I'll end it. Man. What? What's with the change of music? Yagami-san? If you ever see Jester, and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic crap in his past, but he's gotta stop. He'll get caught. Alright, I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly in your bank account. Later. Well, this didn't get me any closer to Jester. How does he know what my bank account number is? But I think I learned a few things about him all the same. Yay, I got a new place to get gigs.
It's Ayape. Matsuda told me to give you a ring.
It's like a chihuahua answered the phone. Oh man, Ayabe. Bro, never FaceTime again. Please. Please never FaceTime again. I guess Masuda kept his word.
You need something?
Yeah, info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. And the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand. You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Sweet. Well, all right then. So let me take a moment to check out my case files. Okay. So. Extra case here. I can go to bartender. I know, right, man? Alright, pal, you're the last one. No, you don't get to do anything extra.
Really, guys?
And you didn't even give me anything to... You guys owe me so much money. What?
Guess we're doing this.
And you guys are out in force today. Hi there. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna go to sleep.
What a waste.
Right? Such a waste. And again, they didn't leave me any cash when I beat them. That's the least they could have done. Provide me with some cashy money. Jerks. Alright, well, I guess I wait for Ayabe then. So while I'm here, let me take a look at the board here. How are the jobs looking? There's a panty thief? My subordinate is missing. And where'd my jacket go? Subordinate's 100 grand. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have a whole segment of doing these guys and later on. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and rest. I'll be stopping by tomorrow. Might be a good idea to get some shut-eye. Let's go ahead and rest. Phew. I'm exhausted.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Are you serious?
God, next time just knock, would you?
That's funny. Those must be the files he promised.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself.
Ooh, cool.
You have cash?
Yeah.
100 grand, just like you asked.
Oh, it's so
Nice.
sad to see that go. Alright, so let's see what they got here.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
They should be.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubted.
So the question is, how did the thief break in and get the money and make it out?
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol-whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero?
I don't know.
Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Ballsy, raiding a Yakuza office with just a pistol.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Yeah, it's gotta be true.
Maybe. But still, I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Thought you did that. That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the 100 grand.
I want to thank you folks for coming by to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to support more of my content, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Maybe start a conversation in the comments. Now, I publish content every Tuesdays and Thursdays, but if you feel like you need an extra reminder, go ahead and click that notification bell. And until next time, folks, peace.